Attention Vikings fans, get ready to dive into the latest Minnesota Vikings news updates. There's a rookie with rare athleticism who's got all the tools to blow up our defense, a local QB who visited the team and might just be suiting up in purple soon, another quarterback the ESPN crew swears is the hidden gem Minnesota's been keeping under wraps, and a surprise on the offensive line that nobody saw coming, but could have the fan base buzzing with excitement. Welcome. Show your Viking support by reaching 100 thumbs up on today's video. Picture this. The draft clock ticking down, Purple Nation holding its breath, and then bam, a name pops up that could shape our defense for years. This ain't just any guy, folks. We're talking J.J. Peggs, a defensive tackle out of Ole Miss, who's got Pro Football Focus analysts losing their minds over his rare athleticism. Yup. While everyone's obsessed with round one, the mid-rounds are hiding a gem that could fit Brian Flores' scheme like a glove. And get this, the dude's already being linked to the Vikings all over, even getting mocked to us by CBS Sports. Peggs is the kind of player that gets you dreaming big. At 6'2" and 310 pounds, he used to be a tight end before turning into a beast on the D-line. Versatility? That's his middle name. In college, he lined up all over the defense and even popped up in goal line packages on offense. Imagine Flores unleashing that in the NFL. The stats don't lie. 87th percentile against the run, 84th in pass rush on true sets. No wonder they say he's tailor-made for our coach's wild creativity. Only catch? He's got to polish up that pass rush to start right away. Can the Vikings staff turn this raw diamond into a star? Fans are already split. Some are yelling, "We need impact now, not a project," while others see him sliding into the rotation with Jonathan Allen and Javon Hargrave, our big off-season pickups. Word is, Peggs sits at 141 on the consensus big board, a 5th or 6th round steal for anyone thinking long-term. With Kwesi Adofo-Mensah rebuilding the D-line, snagging a young stud like this makes total sense. After years of half-baked fixes at DT, don't we deserve a real plan? And that's not even the wildest part of the day. If you think the defense is buzzing, just wait till you hear what's cooking on offense. The Vikings might be cooking up something even bigger. Guess who rolled into Minneapolis this week? Max Brosmer, the Gophers QB, rocking a Vikings shirt like he's already one of us. You heard that right, folks. The guy got a pre-draft workout with the team, and now the rumor mill's spinning. Could Minnesota be eyeing a hometown hero to back up J.J. McCarthy? Tyler Forness and Destin Adams dropped this bombshell, and I can already see Vikings fans scratching their heads, wondering what Kevin O'Connell's got up his sleeve. Brosmer's not a household name, but his numbers do the talking. In one season with the Gophers after transferring from FCS New Hampshire, he threw for 2,828 yards, 18 touchdowns, and just 6 picks, leading them to a solid 8-5 record. He's not the athlete who'll have you jumping off the couch with crazy scrambles, but his brain, top tier. Lance Zierlein says he's got anticipation, a quick release, and tears apart zone defenses with intermediate throws. The downside? When the pocket gets hot, he feels it and his legs won't bail him out. Late day 3, maybe 7th round feels like his draft spot, if he even gets picked. The Vikings have McCarthy, who hasn't taken an NFL snap yet thanks to that meniscus injury, and Brett Rypien, who's more of a Band-Aid than a fix. Sam Darnold, Daniel Jones, and Nick Mullins all bolted this offseason, so the depth chart's screaming for help. A vet's likely coming post-draft, but what if Kwesi takes a swing on a youngster like Brosmer to groom? Fans are torn. Some are shouting, "We need experience yesterday," while others think a local QB could be the perfect spark to rally the Purple faithful. If you think one college QB's got the fan base buzzing, ESPN just poured gas on the fire. For the first time this offseason, someone's bold enough to say the Vikings might grab another quarterback in the draft. And it's not just anyone. Benjamin Solak, one of the sharpest minds out there, dropped this hot take. Will Howard from Ohio State could be Minnesota's perfect 6th round fit. That's right, folks. A QB with 43 starts, a national title with the Buckeyes, and a vibe that's got fans half skeptical, half hyped for what's next. Howard's the type who doesn't wow you at first, but sneaks up on you. He's got decent wheels, takes hits like a champ, and works through his reads without bailing at the first sign of trouble. Not like those one-red-and-run guys. At Ohio State, he ran a stacked offense with Jeremiah Smith and Emeka Egbuka, and Solak thinks he'd do the same here with Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison. O'Connell's system, which takes the heavy thinking off the QB's plate, could be his sweet spot. The hitch? He's not quick enough to outsmart tricky defenses. If it clicks, he might have a Jacoby Brissett-type career. If not, hey, it's a low-risk roll of the dice. Fans are losing it. Another QB with McCarthy already here? Some holler, while others picture Howard sneaking in the red zone or spelling Ripien, who, let's be real, isn't scaring anyone. Kwesi Adofo-Mensah's only got 4 picks this year, so burning one on a QB feels nuts to folks expecting a vet post-draft. Names like Drew Lock or even a trade for Sam Howell are floating around, but ESPN threw this curveball. Are the Vikings really about to double down at quarterback? Now here's a twist that'll blow your mind. Wait till you see who might snag a starting spot on the O-line that could change everything for the Vikings in 2025. Remember Walter Rouse, that offensive tackle we snagged in the 6th round last year? Yeah, the guy barely saw the field, just 6 special teams snaps, but now he's shaping up as a dark horse starter. Darren Wolfson from SKOL North spilled the tea. Rouse's camp thinks he's got a better shot to shine at guard than tackle. You heard that right, folks. A position switch that could shake up our offense. Let's set the stage. The 2024 draft class was a rough ride. McCarthy got hurt, Dallas Turner didn't get much run, Kyrie Jackson's tragedy hit hard. Only kicker Will Reichard came through. Rouse, standing 6'6" with Oklahoma credentials, didn't allow a sack his last college year and posted a wild 99.3 PFF pass blocking efficiency score. In camp, he logged 137 snaps across left tackle, and right guard, and Kevin O'Connell couldn't stop raving about his smarts and strength. Now, with Christian Darrisaw back from injury and Brian O'Neill locked in at right tackle, left guard's up for grabs. Blake Brandel got a multi-year deal and played every snap in 2024, but his play? Meh. A 55.7 PFF grade, 62nd out of 77 guards. The Vikings added Ryan Kelly and Will Fries inside, but O'Connell hinted that rookie Michael Juergens could challenge Brandel. Q Rouse with insiders saying he's gearing up for guard. Fans are fired up. Another project or a legit starter? If he wins out, he could be the depth we've been begging for to protect McCarthy. The draft's around the corner. If Kwesi grabs a guard early, this battle's toast. For now, Rouse is the name making O'Connell rethink the offense. After a day full of twists, what's next? JJ Pegues bringing hope to the D, Max Brosmer and Will Howard stirring up the QB room, and Walter Rouse ready to shock on the O-line. Which of these updates got you most pumped? And what else does this team need to do? Don't forget to share this video, leave your comments, and subscribe to the channel to receive all the latest news about the Minnesota Vikings. Stay tuned. SKOL Vikings, let's go!